Hi there, this is Rob, and this is the 2-minute overnight overview for Thursday, November 29. I have some interesting research to share today, but first let's take a look at last night. Here's what the odds sheet looked like on Wednesday at the close. Just a quick glance will tell you that the odds are fairly neutral. I say this because nothing in the averages column is highlighted in either green or orange. ES odds were a little weak, and I actually had some subscribers asking me whether they were perhaps weak enough to consider a short position. Price action favored the downside, internals did too, and seasonality was mixed. I generally like to see an up gap percent of 45% or lower and a profit factor of 0.91 or lower. While the profit factor was there, the percent profitable was not. Percent profitable is important to me because while a system can be very profitable even with a low win rate, higher win rates help to reduce the risk of an extended drawdown. So I would never look to take a trade with numbers like this unless other evidence was very compelling. None of the other indices showed strong downside edges. Additionally, the edge finder showed both bearish and bullish studies, so direction was clearly unclear to me. And as I do in such situations, I stood aside. Let's take a look and see how the night played out. A quick dip to open the overnight session lasted only about 10 minutes. From there, the market worked its way higher most of the night. When it opened this morning, ES was 6 points higher. Now let's take a quick look at the daily chart. Yesterday's strong reversal created an outside day for ES. An outside day is one in which the market makes a lower low and a higher high. I looked at other instances where an outside day that closed higher was followed by a gap up and a positive close the next day. Here are the results. Only 36% of the 47 instances managed to gap up the following day, and with gaps down quite a bit larger than gaps up, the amount lost overnight was nearly 3 times the amount gained. Here's a quick look at the profit curve. That's a fairly steady move down, and it appeared to confirm the downside edge suggested by the numbers. Thanks for listening, have a great night trading, and rest easy.